Full disclosure, a review copy of this game was provided to me either by its publisher or development team. Xuan Yuan Sword 7. Grab some tissues. Xuan Yuan 7 is an 8.5 hour long action-adventure game. I know you see the number 7 and start freaking out. Do I need to play the others first? And the answer is no. Like a Final Fantasy game, this is a self-contained story. You can start here with 7. Though after playing, I do want to go back and play the others. It's that good. Here you play as Shu. Your family is murdered right in front of you as a little boy, leading you to care for your little sister. She's been sick since a baby, years have passed, and you set off on a journey together to help her. This is a story of brotherly love, and it's beautiful. You're almost guaranteed to tear up once or twice while playing this game. Xuan Yuan Sword 7 is a very linear game, but in such a refreshing way. I miss when games were like this, very similar to the likes of Kena Bridge of Spirits. You do have the option to explore this semi-open world, do its side quests, but for the most part, you're following a path to progress the story. You'll be fighting enemies, climbing walls, finding secrets. Again, I miss when games were like this. Now, this is Chinese developed, and the story does revolve around Chinese mythology, so the entire game is Chinese. There's no English voice acting, but there are English subtitles. Thankfully, there isn't too much reading to do. The cutscenes are all to the point. You don't have pages and pages of text to read. Even when characters speak as you walk, it's in a short sentence, and you don't feel you're missing out on what's going on around you as they set to build these characters and their relationships. Which brings me to the world. Xuan Yuan feels lived in. The level design here is beautiful. You feel as though you're actually in this village being overtaken by these monsters that are in your way of helping your little sister. I felt so immersed. Thankfully, you both have these powers to help aid you in battle, and as you progress, you'll learn new fighting stances to handle enemy groups differently. You'll learn stances that are best for stunning or best for crowd control. The combat here is fun. You can do light attack, again use your special abilities, and use a special attack from your selected fighting stance. You can equip 2 at a time and switch between the 2 mid-battle, though the combat does get less and less enjoyable as the game goes on. I feel this is mostly because, sadly, when it comes to loot, there's not many armors or weapons for you to find. The game just wants you upgrading what you already have, but I never seemed to find any bronze, so I had my base weapon from start to finish, meaning the combat felt the same from start to finish despite learning new fighting stances. Another gripe I have with this game are its final 3 bosses. The difficulty spike towards the end is insane, with enemies that one-hit kill you and take forever to defeat, but they're definitely worth getting past to see this story through. View Xuan Yuan 7 as a linear Witcher game. I love my time with it. It was such a pleasant surprise. I just hope for more loot in Sword 8. I give Xuan Yuan Sword 7 an 8 out of 10. If you've played Xuan Yuan Sword 7, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at Superkengaming. Thanks for watching, of course. Stay beautiful.
出生也未央，明月光照我窗，有我相爱长安康。一别一村长。
You thought that video was good? Ha! You should probably watch this video, the very video that's on your screen right now, that YouTube hand selected for you. Out of all my thousands of videos, this is the one that I want you to watch next. And make sure you're subscribed, because I'm not a genie or anything, but I'm pretty sure you get 42 years of bad luck if you made it this far into my video and you're not subscribed. You don't have to subscribe. I'm just looking out for you. I'm just looking out for your luck and your life.